Okay, in this video I'm going to take a braided line and tie it to a fluorocarbon line or a monofilament line, which is your leader line. This is what you tie your bait to at the other end. But what I do is I overlap the lines about 8 inches, and then I grab in the middle. Braided line I usually start with first, make a loop, and then the key is basically grab the loop and the leader line, and then just that extra piece, end piece, I just wrap around 3 or 4 times with my fingers, obviously practice, and then come back through the loop. So here's the loop on the other end. You just go through that loop, and then you grab and you just pull like that. And then you do the same thing on the other end. You got the braided line, you get the leader line you make a loop with. And I do the leader line last because the fluorocarbon, or this is fluorocarbon, usually is easier to, once I do this, I usually just kind of, it's a little stiffer so it wraps around easily. Go around 3 or 4 times, come back through the loop, and then you pull it tight. And then, once it's tight, so you're gonna pull that a little tighter, and then you pull them together. This is the fun part. So you got 2 on each side, and then you just pull both ends together. See if that'll focus in there. And then you just tighten them together. And then I take this part here, find my 2 ends, which I don't want anymore. So here's my 2 ends, and then I grab my scissors, and I don't know, you don't want to leave too much on the end. It kind of gets stuck on your reel when it's coming out sometimes. But there you go, now you can tie, sorry, there it is. Now you have fluoro to braided leader line.